There. Allegedly Dave. Oh yeah, Dave Murphy. It's not going to be very long, this one. Murphy. Dave Murphy, Flat Earth. Apparently Dave watched the towers collapse, blah, blah, blah. I remember her telling me this. Lying to my face when I was on about no flaws. Nobody died. But remember, they're reading from a rule book where they're only allowed to say certain things. They can tell you the earth's flat, but they can't tell you that they're flip-flops. They can tell you to drink your piss, but they cannot tell you that they're flip-flops. Here's Dave. Dave's got some big, chunky chicken nom-noms and a big ass, because my bum looks big in this. And there she is with a glass of apple juice. There she is with a glass of appetizer. Dave drinks her own piss, apparently. I'm telling you now, that's appetizer. It's apple juice. Why would Dave drink her own piss on camera like that when she knows the earth's flat and she knows that God exists? They say that there's a lot of stem cells and stuff in the plasma that you eject, and that you should drink the morning pee, the first pee you have, because then all the badness that your body's got rid of overnight is in the pee. They want you to, all the shit. Right, this is what gets me about the pee drinking. All the stuff your body don't want goes out through there, the liquid style. The other stuff it don't want, the solid, goes out the back end. Fair enough. But they're telling us, the piss drinkers, they're telling us that there's stem cells and there's nothing bad in drinking your own piss. I can't tell you if God put medicine in you, your own urine. All I can tell you is there's a lot of books on it, urine therapy. There's a lot of people claim it's done wonders. The only thing I can tell you is my cousin was wheelchair bound and given 2 years to live. She started drinking her own pee, lost all the weight, no longer ill. It may be a placebo effect, I've got no idea. The thought of drinking my own pee is gross. But if it was a medicine, I'd do it. There was a guy who survived at sea drinking his own pee for a few weeks. They didn't put that in the papers though, that he's drunk his own piss, because you're not supposed to drink the salt water because it's salty. Dave, it's a girl. There's hardly any pictures. That's why I wanted Sean to post his. Let's take a look at the face. It's an egghead. She's widest in the hairline with a sharp A forehead. She's got small, high-set ears, and she's got a soft, rounded jaw, small teeth. The face is pushed downwards, isn't it? The face is pushed downwards. It's not spread across the face. When looking at real men, we have a short forehead. 1 second. We have a short forehead. We don't have this big flat five head that goes all the way up. Look. Dave was my first idol in Flat Earth. She was the biggest lie of all. I pushed it on everybody I knew, and nobody saw what Dave was showing me. They all thought I was crazy and Dave's crazy. And then when they go to Dave's other videos and they see Dave drinking NASA's lemon tea. NASA astronauts are drinking their own piss in space. That's where they got the water from. Lies. They're drinking apple juice. So you get the flat earther, you start to believe that you have been conned about flat earth. You click on Dave's next video and she's drinking piss. It's enough to put any normal person natural off. But I've got to tell you this. I did like Dave's persona. She was a soft-spoken gentleman. I like Dave. She was the #1 Flat Earth channel because that was the video that made me understand. You got to understand, God only appeared after watching his air video, and I didn't even know it was a flat earth video. It didn't even mention flat earth when I realised that the earth was flat. But they put you off with stuff like this, right? You realise the earth's flat, and then you realise he's a piss drinker. David Wise, look at that bolt-on chin, close set eyes, no brow bone look. Never trust a man. Look at a long, deep philtrum. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Dave Murphy fails forensics. Have I got you in the back file, Dave? Oh, I didn't even put him in. Watch what. Dave Murphy. Let's see if Sean posted his meme, because he's got a brilliant bum shot. Caught a real life man. Shut up your divs. AI's out of control, it really is. That looks pretty flat, doesn't it? Mocking us again, look. Where are we? Dave Murphy, back file. No, actually. Can I just put Dave Murphy in here? Dave Murphy. Oh, there we go. We've got something. It's not the right one, though. Oh, it is. There it is. There's the Dave Murphy. And, oh, Sean's is there anyway. As you can see, the egghead. Do you know what? I love it when they're bald. Right? A woman's head does not look like a man's, especially at the top. The 5 head. A man's is more narrow. The arch is narrower, look, because the head draws inwards. A woman's bellows outwards, so the arch is much bigger and wider. More rainbowish, look. When I take this to a bald person, or that one to a bald person, I get an instant answer. And that right there with Dave. Oh, where is it? Where did I just search that? Right there with Dave is a perfect skull match. Absolutely. Like a glove. Absolutely like a glove. These were the 2 gates that I found on Dave. That one and that one. There's a reverse flamingo look with diamond. And there's Dave, full mints. That was mine. But Shawnee's got one. Right there. He got these 5 minces, look. He got the 5. Well done, Sean, by the way. That's why Sean's my #1 student. And then look at the size of Dave Murphy's ass right there. Look at the size of it here. Look at this white band. Look at the size. Can you see that? Oh, I wish you could. Yeah, you can. You can just see 2 of them at the side. You can't see the other 2. Never mind. But you can see it, right? It doesn't matter who we look at. Whether it be David Wilcox, wedding day mincing, flamingoing upstairs with his wife with the big long neck and the Adam's apple, egghead, or David Wolf. This one actually commented. I'm a woman, la 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 la. Didn't get any views though. Seeing as you've got so many followers, I expected more of your viewers to see that comment, Dave. Davina, as I like to call you.